Hey, this is Drew Bennett from benspark.com, and I usually do a daily vlog, but sometimes I also show you different products. And I received these bacon and potato pierogi from POLANA.com or PolishFood.com. You can go to either one of those sites. I got this for free, so this is something that I'm reviewing. The opinions expressed are my own. So we got a package that came in the mail. And it's in styrofoam, but it's also packed, and it's a frozen item. Alright, some potato and bacon pierogi. So here I have the POLANA pierogi. It is potato and bacon, and it shows on here two ways to make the pierogi. Tonight we're going to try the boiling method. So I have a boiling pot right there. I'm going to put the pierogi in. It says 2 to 3 minutes. That's after, I believe it's after it's thawed, because it says for best quality, let the pierogi thaw. But that is for the in the frying pan. So or not a frying, a skillet. Yeah, so frying pan. And we're going to try that next time. So here we have the pierogi are thawed. They're thawed, and we're going to put them into the boiling water here. Probably should scoop them up and do that rather than, you know, burn myself and such. So, put one. So we're going to put them all in and boil them up. And then we're going to enjoy them with some beef medallions that are wrapped in bacon. So with the whole bacon theme there with the potato and bacon, I'm going to actually start picking those up with my hands because I think I ripped one, and I don't want to rip any more. I'll just try to be more careful here. So I have the pierogi in the water right now, and they're going to boil for 2 to 3 minutes, or till we see them all floating there at the top. Our pierogi are all done. They're boiling here, and they're all floating. So I'm going to put a couple on the plate. Just drain them off here with the slotted spoon. And let's see, put about 4 of them on the plate. They're pretty good size. And what we're also having for dinner is some beef medallions wrapped in bacon. So I'm going to put a couple of those in there with it too. A little bit of green beans, and then we have a nice dinner. So here is our plated pierogi, and you can see there's the bacon in there, the bacon and the potato. Can't wait to try that. I probably left it in a little too long, probably because I was filming, so probably take it out a little bit earlier, and but next time we're going to make it in the skillet, so we'll see how that looks. But tonight I'm doing these per the skillet. So one of the things that it says in there in my brief about it is that when they're preparing the pierogi, they use a whole stick of butter. So I'm using a whole stick of butter in here, and I'm also going to not only make the pierogi, but I'm also making kielbasa too. So I might put some of that butter in with the kielbasa as well. So I'm going to prepare some stuff here. So I'm going to just move us closer. Okay, so I'm going to put the kielbasa in. Well, we have a skillet and a wok, so I'm putting the kielbasa in a wok here with some of the butter. This is on a higher heat than I have for the pierogi, which I'm going to put in a moment. The pierogi on low heat, so it doesn't toughen up the pierogi. I want them nice and brown on both sides and kind of crispy. So let's get the kielbasa going. Maybe, yeah, that's kind of low, so that should be good. Get those warmed up and ready to go. Now, I also need to add to this 3 to 4 tablespoons of water, so I'm going to add that as well. So I have the butter pretty much melted. I added some water in here. Now it's time for me to open up the pierogi and add those in as well. So these come shipped to you. They ship in the U.S. Frozen. They came packed in dry ice. Good packaging for that. And I've got 2 sets of them. One I used, you'll see in the rest of the video, and the other one that I'm using for today. So let's cut that open. And I also thawed these ahead of time. so that they're nice and ready to go. So they said for best results to thaw them first. So I'm going to lay them all out in my skillet. All right. So I have it on low heat, and I'm going to flip it occasionally so they can brown both sides. So I'll lay them all out here. So there's space for all the pierogi, and then I also have my kielbasa going over here. So here we've got the pierogis. They are starting to get really nice. There's a nice brown on both sides. We're ready to start plating this with the kielbasa. So here is our plated meal tonight. The pierogi, the bacon and potato pierogi, and some kielbasa. And I'm going to decide between some stone ground mustard or yellow mustard, and probably have that with a nice tasty brew. So sitting down to dinner, and here is my meal. I'm going to have my pierogi. I definitely like it better this way than boiled. It's nice, it's crispy. Then the inside is light with the bacon and the potato. Excellent. Follow that up with a little bit of kielbasa and some stone ground mustard. We've got a nice tasty meal.